Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, everybody seemed to enjoy the updated destiny readings for Harry and Meghan. So now I'm going to do them for William and Catherine. So we'll start with William first. Part one will be William. And what's really interesting in these destiny readings is to see if they match up, right? Let's see what's going on. I think a lot of people are wondering, will William become king in the next year? So remember, this is just 1 year on from today. And it's in between the original destiny reading that I did. That was 1, 5, and 10 years. That was 2 years ago. So we're halfway through the year 1 and year 5. So let's find out what William's destiny is in this next year coming up. So we're halfway between, like I said, between the year 1 and year 5. Oh, they're ready. They don't even want to shuffle anymore. Shall we begin? Word on wing. Word on wing. It's going to be more communicative. Wow, shore of trials. Hero. The fellowship. And calendar. All right. Now, is William going to be a hero, or is someone going to step in for him? So, right, we have the shore of trials here. I think the media is going to be a big part, whether word on wing, he sends off the stories to the media, or the media is writing about some of the trials that William has. I'm not shocked to see this one here at all. I think, though, this calendar, the calendar card is a timing card, and generally it means a year. So I'm thinking that what he's waiting for will be closer to the end of this year. Things that, do I have to say out loud what he's waiting for? I think this year also calendar means that things go really slowly, like the slow grind I'm getting, which is very typically royal. They don't do anything snap. Everything is, you have to have an infinite patience to be a royal, I think. Everything in its due time. Is someone going to just step up for him? Or is he going to be the hero? The fellowship here, I'm wondering if this is people gathering around him. It's, I'm almost hearing his court. And if he has a court, that would be, why would he have to gather his own court, right? Let's see, mastery on the shore of trials. Yeah. What I'm hearing, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. He's going to masterfully handle all the trials that he gets this year. And I think he's going to be getting a lot. Usually when you get this card, means buckle up. Buckle up, baby. Things are going to get really rough. This shore of trials. Because it's trials, not trial. Oh my Lord. Do you see that? Ruler of the realm. The lion with the crown. King of the jungle. It's very clear in this next year, William will be king of the jungle. The gatekeeper on the fellowship. Again, people who are very, very close to him. He is actually, I was right when I was picking up on that he was going to make his own court. I can't believe this card is here. He will be crowned before the year is up. The gatekeeper, he is definitely pulling in his court, and they are going to be under a very short leash. A very short leash. So people who want to be in his court are going to be under very strict orders, very strict leash. And I feel that he's, as much as he seems like the friendly type, he also seems very sharp in that way, that he would just cut you out instantly if he felt any kind of betrayal whatsoever. And I think people who go through serious family issues, like what he's done with Harry, I think, you know what, I think, if I can cut my brother out, any of you guys are easy. So I think we're going to see this. Guardian of the books and word on wing. Isn't that interesting? That's the same ones that Megan got. I wonder if he's going to try and fight some books being, or maybe they're coming out with their own book. Everything, it's not a very royal thing to do, but there are royal biographers. The adventure, guardian of the books and the adventure. And sorrow. Yeah, I think he is definitely going to be fighting a book that Megan and or Harry are writing, because I think it's going to be about his mother. Interesting, I watched Coffee with Craig this morning, and Craig said he saw Megan writing a book, but it has the term mother in it, so it'll be about her being a mother. And I thought, no, Craig, it's about the mother, Diana. It's about Harry's mother, Diana. And look at, we have the sorrow, and Harry also had the sorrow. And for William to become king, his father has to die. I think the cards are definitely setting it up or the cards are definitely telling us he's moving on to his next adventure, but his court is going to be so tight, and he's also going to be fighting this book. So guardian of the books, I think he is going to be making sure that Megan has no chance in hell of writing about his mother. So who knows what that entitles. I think, if I understand correctly, Diana's family owns Diana's rights, not the boys. And so maybe he meets up with Uncle Charles and they figure that out. What's underlying here? Accepting the quest. There you go. It's going to be king, guys, in a year. And that's really matches my other readings as well. I think I did one on Charles on his coronation, and will he see a third anniversary? And the answer was no. And these cards now correlate with that. The Baroness. You know who the Baroness is? If you're on X, you know exactly who the Baroness is. It's Megan. Accepting the quest to make sure Megan is out of the picture. I remember a couple of years ago I did a reading, Will William erase Megan from all royal records? And the answer was yes. So she may be kept alive in the pulp culture, and people will know of her, like Wallace Simpson, but all official documents will be wiped clean of Meghan Markle. Castle, there he is going up to the castle. The Warlock, there's Megan. Time flies. The Dreamcatcher. Interesting, we have the long time and the short time. So we have the calendar, which is days, and we have time flies, which is timing of hours. I think what they're trying to tell us here is that he's going to move very quickly on this. He's going to move very, very quickly. Very quickly. dream catcher, and he's going to make the royals what he wants them to look like, and he's going to move very fast. I'm almost getting like he's almost going to be like Trump, like boom, 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 sign, get this, get that, get this, push, 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 push. I'm almost feeling like he can't wait to act on it, because you know what, he's been gearing up for these last couple of years. So it'll seem to us like the old overnight success story, but you haven't seen the 10 years it took them to become the overnight success. I think the same thing is going to happen here. I think he's going to move very fast. I think we're going to be shocked how fast he moves. And it's not because and the only reason is because he's prepared and he's ready. He's preparing for this as we speak. He's finding out exactly how to erase those titles, how to get them out of the line of succession. So the day he becomes king, it's going to happen quite quickly after that. He's going to move very, very fast. And he's been dreaming about this for a very long time, even though this brings him a lot of sorrow. Like it's such a double-edged sword. So I'm getting that he is going to be the hero. Another person doesn't come in and become the hero for him. He's the hero of his own story. I'm almost getting this word on wing for some reason. This is Charles leaving, right? Peace dove might be happening. You know, the thing is here, when I said it'll happen more closer to the end of the year, that could be the coronation. Could be closer to the end of the year, right? I mean, I think Charles waited, I think his was 7 months after his mom passed away. So we could see the coronation within a year. If not the coronation, then the crown on his head. Definitely. The cards are very, very clear. Interesting, we didn't get much about Catherine here. We just got his revenge on Meghan, the Baroness. Anyways, wow, the cards, I love this deck. All right, well, on to part 2, Catherine. Let's see what's up with Catherine, what her destiny is in the next year. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.